Yo, what up everybody? Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we'll be going over Hulk from 2008's The Incredible Hulk, played by Edward Norton. This isn't just a phenomenal take. I believe this is the best live-action version of the character we've ever got, and I'm gonna explain why. I will be breaking down Edward Norton and Mark Ruffalo's Hulks in separate videos. While they both may be variants of the MCU Hulk, after Edward Norton's exit, Joss Whedon was essentially able to make his own Hulk for the first Avengers film. It wasn't a world reboot, but it was definitely a character reboot. They don't share the same look, love interest, attitude, fighting style, or powers. If Mark Ruffalo's Hulk could get stronger in important battles like the Incredible Hulk can, you'd think he'd have done it by now. For these reasons, I'll be breaking down both versions of Hulk in separate videos along with other live action versions. Let me just say thank you to everyone for the support. If you're new, welcome to Anime Jitsu, the channel that breaks down your favorite characters. Subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit that like button like it owes you money. I also read every comment, so throw your thoughts or future video ideas down below. Now without further ado, why Edward Norton's The Incredible Hulk is the GOAT when it comes to live action. First thing I want to go over is this version of Hulk's overall design. The Incredible Hulk was made during a time when superhero films were becoming darker and taken more seriously. It actually came out the exact same year as the first Iron Man and The Dark Knight. This was a good thing because it meant we can finally get the terrifying and savage side of the Hulk. They designed his appearance to be more grounded and realistic. He rocks a more lean and gritty look with bangs and ripped jeans. The darker green and more defined muscles give this Hulk a sense of raw power and intensity missing in other live action versions. He never acted like a dumb ape. He always stood up straight and seemed intelligent. This look is sadly contained to this film alone, and we haven't seen anything like it since. Which breaks my heart because this version was treated with respect. Their goal was to make him as badass and intimidating as possible, which gets people excited to see him go up against other awesome characters. A magic feeling that's gone for all Hulk fans. Next thing I want to discuss is this Hulk's origin story and how dark and well done it was. They brilliantly paid homage to the 1980s Hulk TV show by bringing back the Gamma Chair and even recreating certain shots. While both origins start off fairly similar, the Incredible Hulk's origin takes a dark turn, with Banner losing himself and not only completely destroying the lab, but injuring everybody nearby as well, including the love of his life. The origin is shown as part of the title sequence in a first-person point of view to really bring you into this violent scene. To see what Bruce Banner is living with. Imagine being in the backseat of your own body while Hulk attacks your loved ones. This scene and how it showed sets up an interesting character study into the life of a tormented man and the downside of ultimate power. Now, let's go over this Hulk's ability to get stronger the more angry or stressed he becomes. This power dynamic that the 2003 and 2008 Hulk shared is an absolute game changer. The Incredible Hulk's final battle showed this Hulk is able to do this. His extreme emotions during this scene trigger another episode, giving him a gamma-boosted power-up. You see his eyes glow a brighter green and his strength grow to the point he's able to overpower the Abomination, showing this Hulk is not only adaptable in battle, but will always rise to the occasion, matching initially stronger opponents where they're at power-wise, which makes his strength and potential limitless, making Banner's job of keeping the Hulk under control even more important, as the monster inside of him has no true equal. Now let's break down just how good of a fighter the Incredible Hulk is. This Hulk is not only the best brawler out of all the live action versions, he's also the most creative and adaptable during fights. He's like water, my friend. In the one movie this Hulk was in, he was able to do more creative strikes and power moves than all other live action versions of the Hulk put together. We see the thunderclap, which he smartly used to put out a fire that would have caused an explosion. He then calls out the Hulk smash in the most epic way. Making this the best Hulk smash till this date. And again, he strategically used a power move to stop a problem and save lives. Another example of this Hulk being creative during fights and using his surroundings is when he cut the car in half, using each half as boxing gloves to beat the hell out of Abomination with. Lastly, I want to break down what made Edward Norton's version of Bruce Banner so good. His portrayal dives deep into the struggles and challenges of being the Hulk. He not only isolated himself as much as possible, he dedicates himself to learning breathing techniques and other methods of controlling heart rate to avoid hulking out, showing his desperation and dedication to holding quite literally the most terrifying and savage Hulk inside of him. All of this adds a constant sense of urgency and danger that keeps you on edge, especially when Bruce Banner transforms into the Hulk. Edward Norton really sells it, making his transformation scenes the most epic and brutal as you watch a man's body dislocate and completely transform. It's definitely the most grounded take and doesn't treat the audience like idiots. They gave us a compelling take on both Hulk and Bruce Banner. Edward Norton is a phenomenal actor and looks exactly how I always imagined Bruce Banner would look in real life. He treated this role very seriously and put his all into it, never phoning in a scene, leaving his stamp on the character and creating the best, most loyal to the source material, Bruce Banner. Alright, there you have it. Those are my reasons why Edward Norton's version of the Hulk is the GOAT. Let me know what's your favorite version of the Hulk and what's your thoughts on the Incredible Hulk. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. It really helps the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.